Hello. What the heck?
I said it. The mic will pick it up.
Okay. I can't hear it.
We were going for like a low song right there.
I can't hear it all the way over here.
Oh, sorry. We have the fan on tonight. It's gonna be a loud one.
Because it's like, I literally got in my car today. It's at 101 degrees.
Yeah.
And then I looked at my phone where it's like the feels like 102 degrees.
Oh.
So.
Really, really great.
So I was like, oh, perfect.
Nice.
Welcome to summer in Jersey, baby.
Summer in Jersey. Speaking of welcome to the Couch Potatoes Pod. Woohoo! 20th episode.
Yay!
Yippee!
I'm Sophia.
I'm Eva. And I'm back against popular belief.
Yeah!
That's right.
I hate to break it to you, but we did kind of like pop off last week. Did you see how many views the podcast from last week has?
No, I don't care, actually.
Oh, okay. I heard.
Yeah.
We kind of went viral low-key.
It was Olivia's burners.
It was what?
Her burner accounts.
Yeah.
Olivia refreshing.
Playing it over and over.
Olivia's been refreshing it.
We got actually a comment from a random person.
What'd they say?
It said, I hope they're watching. But it said, I just said that.
Oh. I was like, wait, what?
It said, a podcast about pads. My subscription box or my Explore page like really knows me or something.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, guys.
So yeah,
maybe we need to start making the titles like really enticing.
I know.
Maybe we need to use like words that people would relate
We should
to.
be doing that. I thought our titles were fun.
No, they are good. No, they're fun. But I'm just saying, maybe they're not reaching the target audience.
I know. I think we do need, but I'm not creative.
Yeah,
it's like hard to come up with them.
Yeah. Well, that reminds me, like, this podcast I really like, they like, when they have a guest, they include them in the thumbnail, obviously. And then they just, like, they talked about another, like, big YouTuber and put him in the thumbnail, and everybody was like, so where is he? Like, in the comments, like, wait, where? So he's not, like, coming, is he?
What podcast are you referring to?
The Batch and Arthur podcast.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
But they, like, put a Sidemen. Do you know the Sidemen?
Yeah, I know of them.
They put one of them in the thumbnail, and everyone in the comments was like, where? So they're not a guest star?
What the hell?
What are you doing?
Wait, that's really funny.
And then they like made a bit out of it, and they like had another one the next week. And they were like,
that's really funny.
"Oh, everybody's gonna be pissed when they find out KSI isn't in this video." So,
I mean, Justin's always in our thumbnail.
maybe we should just do something about Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
If people care.
I don't know. I don't know what people care about.
Yeah. Who knew people would want to know about pads?
That's what I'm saying.
A podcast about pads.
That was like so not like a crazy title.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, you're back.
I'm back. Ladies
Welcome
and
back.
Gentlemen. Thank you. Feeling welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
By most people.
Yeah.
I'm looking at Freya.
She doesn't know what's going on.
She missed me so much
Mm-hmm.
that she can't handle all the emotions, you know.
Yeah, she's
trying giving me the cold shoulder.
Not to be embarrassed.
Yeah.
With
it's like my
she
cat. So overcome with emotions, he just lashes out.
No. Yeah.
But no, he you know how he is.
He's a sweet man though.
He plops he like does his stretch.
Uh-huh.
He cuddles a little bit, plops on my feet,
uh-huh.
and then immediately turns. It's just because he loves me so much.
He's really sweet though.
Doesn't know where to put all his love.
Exactly. He's emotionally frustrated.
Right. That's why he bites my legs and my hands.
He's just playing. Like I really do believe that.
No, I do too, but it's just like annoying. Like the switch is crazy.
I know. I bet he would like one of those like string toys, like on a stick.
He does like. Well, we have some. He doesn't really.
Oh,
yeah.
Where are they?
I don't know. I think one of them is in my parents' room as a last resort. My dad's getting bit. Here, please.
I wish I had known that. I would have like used it.
I do use them sometimes, but I use it as like a. Yeah, he's scaring me, so I grab it and I'm like trying to distract him. So
right.
My mom tells me not to let him know I'm scared.
Yeah.
He can sense it.
He can smell fear, for sure. He can smell fear. Just like dogs.
For real. Yeah.
Yeah. So you've been back now for a few days?
Yeah, I got back on Thursday. It's Saturday now. Whoa, when you put it like that. Is it Saturday?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, wait a minute. Oh, I got back on Wednesday night, that's why.
Yeah.
Thursday.
So you had Thursday, Friday,
yes,
Saturday.
Yes. Yeah, it's been a hectic couple days back.
Mm-hmm.
Because I knew I had work after, like, coming back, but, like, Jesus Christ.
No, I know. Working's intense.
Well, and, like, they literally gave me no room to breathe either, and they know that.
Yeah,
but
they do.
I literally got in on Wednesday night at 2:30 in the morning. Like, I got home, and I had work the next day at 8.
Yeah,
so my ass had to wake up 7 at the minimum,
yeah,
at the latest.
No. Yeah, no.
Then I worked for, like, 7 hours, and then I don't know. So it was just busy. So I've been working every day since, which is good. I'm getting my money up. But I need a breather.
Mm-hmm.
Mama needs a break. Alright.
Yeah, but you have off on Monday?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Day off.
Day off check.
Day off check.
Yeah.
I have my day off check tomorrow.
I literally was looking at our calendars. We have, like, no overlapping days off. I was like, oh.
That's okay. We hang out at night anyway. Yeah. It's not like we're like don't. I know,
but like, what about beach days?
No, I know. No, I literally know.
It's fine.
It is.
That's fine.
That's fine. See if I care.
For real. No, but vacation was a lot of fun.
Do you want to tell any stories?
I'll tell
the airport one?
The itinerary and then the airport story.
Okay, got it.
So we were in, like, 2 big cities pretty much for the entire trip. And
did you say what country you went to?
Oh, well, you said it last week, but I went to Colombia.
Colombia. Bonjour.
I really
sorry.
I really have to enunciate the O because
Colombia.
Yeah, because Lo told her girlfriend that I was going to Colombia, and her girlfriend was like, "Oh my god, congrats!" I was like, "Oh god,
not the university."
No, Colombia.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. When you say it like that, it's obvious.
Yeah. So yeah, I was there for like 10 days. So I went to Medellin and Cartagena.
Yup.
And what's it called? We did a couple big activities. We did some ATVing. We did some whitewater rafting.
Oh, I'm so jealous.
I know. My dad almost got waterboarded. Like,
no,
he fell
did
off.
Get
and it was
waterboarded.
he got waterboarded right in front of my eyes. It was actually really nice.
Literally, I like love a water sport.
Me too.
Like, so bad.
Have you ever played water polo?
No, I'm not wearing that silly little hat.
I think you would. No, you don't need to wear the hat. You don't need to wear the hat. I think you'd love it. Because you're throwing. Check.
Perfect for me.
And then you're swimming. Check. Mm-hmm. And then
you're wearing a silly little hat.
Check. Yeah, silly little hat.
I love, like, any water sport. Literally, when I was younger, when we would go on vacation, we would, like, have, like, a couple days in the week. Now we just go and sit on the beach all day every day.
Yeah.
But we used to, like, have a couple days where we'd, like, do activities, and one of our activities was, like, a boat day. Mm-hmm. So not like a boat day, like a yacht day, but, like, we were kids, so, like, a boat day, and we could, like, tube off the back of the boat, and we were, like, all tubing or whatever, and it was fun. And then he, like, brought out, like a knee board, and I was knee boarding my life away.
Wow.
And it was so fun, and I love tubing. You tube?
Yeah.
Have you ever, like, tubed down a river?
No, just on the bay.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're missing out.
I know. I think there's a place around here we could.
We should.
Yeah, we should.
Literally, because my mom's side of the family, like, that, the huge part of my family, like, when I was, like, younger, we used to, like, all go, and you can, like, rope all of your tubes together, and then you just float down the river as one big, mass.
Wow.
It's so fun. But, like, if we all went, like, me, you, Megan, Jade, Olivia,
the whole lot,
everybody, that would be so fun.
I would eat that up personally.
And you just, like, tube for, like, hours. You just, like, float down the river. And there's, like, stops where you can, like, get a snack.
Shit.
It's so fun.
Yeah, I'd eat that up personally.
Anyway, sorry, I interrupted.
No, it's okay. But rafting was so fun.
Rafting.
So good.
Wait, can I say something else about rafting?
Yeah.
Sorry. They have this ride at Mountain Creek. Do you know what Mountain Creek? Mm-mm. Mountain Creek is, like, a water park.
Okay.
But it's, like, on a mountain. And they have this one...
Is there a creek?
There is, in fact, a creek.
No way. Okay.
But there's this one ride on it that's, like, a rafting ride. And you, like, have to wear a helmet. And it's so fun.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
So you did the real thing.
I did the damn thing because I had a helmet on. Mm-hmm. I'm currently in the midst of trying to get the GoPro footage from my brother.
Yes.
Yeah. And we had little life vests on.
Uh-huh.
I had my water shoes on.
Uh-huh.
Criminal, by the way. No, but that was the best day for sure. It was really fun. We went to a coffee farm plantation. I'm not sure like what the words are, but that was really cool. Learned about how coffee's made.
That is really cool.
Quick trivia question for you. Where do you think they discovered coffee? Like the cherry type fruit I was telling you about coffee is made from.
Oh no.
Just take a guess, the country.
I can't even make like a good educated guess. Like, should I just name any country?
Name anything, yeah.
Argentina.
That's a good guess.
Thank you.
My mom said Argentina.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. It's Ethiopia.
Oh, yeah. Wait, I think you might have told me that.
Did I?
Because I don't know. I feel like I heard the word Ethiopia recently.
Come out of my mouth?
Yeah.
Huh.
Interesting.
Well, it's Ethiopia.
Yeah.
And then Italy was the ones who... Or no, so like in Ethiopia, they saw the sheep going crazy. Off the cherries.
Oh, off that cherry.
Off that cherry. That caffeinated cherry. Yeah, the sheep were going ham.
Not so.
And then they started... I forget how it trickled up. And then Italy was like, oh, we gotta get on that. And then France was like... Oh. Like, everybody was gagged.
Yeah, I was actually about to say France before I said Argentina.
I think France had the first, like, coffee shops, like, cafes and stuff.
Wow, wait, I, like, just made 2 excellently educated guesses.
You're eating.
Sorry.
But now, South America, they're just, like, such good... The climate there is perfect for all that stuff, so...
Yeah, that makes sense for sure.
Yeah.
Precisely.
What else did I do? I went on a catamaran.
That's so fun.
It was really cool. It was pouring the entire day, which was a bummer. But I still went in that water. Thank you.
Yup.
Thank you. Yeah. And then what else we do? We had some other like little guy things, and it was really fun. But yeah, the big story time that I told as soon as I got home. My family basically started a riot in the Cartagena airport.
Yeah.
As I said to you guys, let me set the scene.
Yeah.
It's literally 98 degrees, no air conditioning, humid heat, luggage.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, sweating.
That sounds like actually my worst nightmare.
Yeah, you can imagine. My dad's shirt was a different shade.
I think mine would have been too.
Yeah. I had a tank top on that was like dark gray.
Ugh.
So I was in the clear, but everybody else was at risk.
Phew.
Yeah. Almost had me too. But I had like a long sleeve shirt around my waist that did not come off because there would have been like a line around my waist, like,
or a butt cheek line.
Yeah, don't need that.
Me when we're playing tennis and I sit down and I stand back up and
I stand back up and I'm like don't look.
There's butt cheek stains on the court.
Yeah, literally. But so we're literally at the airport. We got there early because my mom had to do something silly. But we literally got there 3.5 hours early.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Because you know how parents are with traveling. So we're there early as fuck. And they put us in this specific line because there was a separate line for a flight that was supposed to be in the following hour and they hadn't even checked in yet. So everybody was stressed. But people were chatting and they were like, wait, this flight actually was delayed. I think before, I don't know what the deal was. There was definitely some miscommunication, but I'm sure that there was a text to the people saying that the flight was delayed, but maybe some people didn't get it.
Yeah, so just to be clear, there's 2 different lines. There's one for a flight that you're not on.
Yes.
That's supposed to be boarding soon.
Yeah.
Or leaving soon, whatever.
Yeah.
And then
then my line.
And then everybody else.
And then the rest of us that are like maybe in a few hours.
Yeah.
And we're all going to Miami though.
Miami.
We're all going to Miami.
Miami, mommy.
Exactly. So we wait in that line for an hour and a half.
Yeah.
An hour and a half. So I'm already bothered because what the fuck?
Does your dad like sweat a lot?
He's a mover and a shaker.
Okay.
We know that. We know that.
We saw him today while we were playing tennis and he was moving so fast.
He speed walks through life.
He's so funny.
He needs to chill.
Yeah.
Yeah, he walks really fast. He's just like a big guy.
Yeah.
I feel like we all sweat. We all sing.
I think we all sweat.
Yeah. but he just moves so quickly.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's up to. And the shirts that he had, like, we're not doing him any favors.
Okay.
You know.
Got it.
And so we were waiting there for so long in this humid, hot, dank.
Ooh.
I know. Rancid. No, not really. Just like an airport. Everybody's stressed. Everybody's hot. A big bother.
Mm-hmm.
And we finally get to the front after an hour and a half.
Mm-hmm.
And we get called up by the TSA woman. And somebody, like, cuts us from the other line.
Uh-oh.
And we were like, okay, like, that's fine. We don't throw a fit.
No.
We don't throw a fit.
Of course not.
And then they leave, and she calls us up once again.
Uh-huh.
So we walk our asses up there with our little luggage, and it's like an immediate riot
Boo.
from the first line. Yeah, from the other line, and they're literally booing, like hollering at us.
Oh my
like,
god!
As if I literally don't even know. Like, I can't even recreate it. Just like the, oh, come on! Like, we literally, I don't even know. I can't even recreate it. Some in Spanish, some in English, some just so bothered. I mean, I made this joke the other day, but I'm shocked they didn't, like, pull out produce and start throwing at us.
Whoa, tomato.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been surprised. And there was a point when my mom, like, turned around, and this one woman literally was, like, verbally assaulting her.
That's literally, like, so not funny, but so funny.
No, like, what do we do?
No, I know.
We literally walked up because it was our turn, and we waited there maybe longer than some of those people.
Mm-hmm.
And they were not happy. Ugh. And so this one woman in particular was just, like, screaming her head off. Like, everybody was pissed, but, like, you know when somebody just does a little too much?
Yeah.
I'm like, you just want to be mad about
down.
Something. Yeah, pipe down. And somebody told her exactly that. This guy from like right behind us in our line, he said, "Can you shut the fuck up?" She, like, whips her head around, and she was there with some guy, and of course now he has to get involved because she can't be one up by his by this guy.
He needs to
She's
be
like,
alpha.
"What did you say to her? What did you just say?" And she starts taking off her earrings.
Oh my god, it's so boring.
So bored of you guys.
Give it up, guys.
He's taking off his jacket, taking off his backpack. My parents and I are, like, scurrying out of there while they're distracted.
See you, suckers.
Ooh, bye. We get through the line. We got through the thing really quick. Mm-hmm. We're like, bye, guys. Yeah, and they're literally just, like, yelling at each other. And I'm walking, like, quickly, but also I'm, like, listening,
keeping one eye and one ear on the situation.
Because I want to see a fight at this point.
No, I know.
I want to see people get banned from leaving the country.
Literally,
you're a fucking idiot American.
Mm-hmm.
Stop it. And yeah, like, security came over. They probably got chewed out, and then they just they proceeded. But literally, while we were in the airport, like, after the security and all that stuff, we were, like, looking out. I knew what shirts they had on. I was like, oh my god.
No, yeah.
But my dad was joking that the guy that he yelled back at them, like, the vigilante, our nation's hero.
Yeah.
He's doing what we couldn't do.
Literally, yeah.
Like, damn.
That's so funny.
So that was, like, really eventful. I was like, oh my god, what if we were joking too? We were like, what are the odds that they're sat next or near us on the flight?
That would be so funny. But
their asses were delayed.
Their asses, yeah. I was gonna
delayed.
Delayed.
Delayed. Right. So yeah, that was, like, really, really funny and eventful.
Yeah, that is really funny.
I was a bit gagged. I was like, of course it's the fucking Americans, like, causing a scene.
That's actually crazy.
Like, yeah, okay, go ahead, get arrested in Colombia.
Ugh.
Good luck with that.
That is, like, actually, that's, like, the one place, like you just don't do that, but that's, like, the one place you don't do that.
The airport?
Like, come on. Like, everybody's already so bothered in the airport. Like, can we just have some understanding? Some compassion and some understanding for others?
Have some compassion!
Like, seriously.
It really affects some people.
No, like, seriously, though, like, we're all going to the same place.
I know.
Can we stop?
That's how I also feel at the end of a fucking flight, when people from behind me are pushing me out of the way to get to the front of the plane. Unless you have a connecting flight that's leaving in 10 minutes, no. Wait your fucking turn.
Yeah.
Like, stop.
Yeah.
It actually makes me so mad, because the amount of times where I literally get bulldozered.
That was, like, the right word, but it sounded crazy.
Bulldozered?
Yeah.
No.
Bulldozer.
It doesn't feel
No,
right.
I know, I agree.
Bulldozer. It's okay.
It's good, but I was a little shocked too.
Well, it came out like naturally, but it feels wrong. Well, yeah, I got that.
I'm impressed you like kept each portion of the word correct, like the bull, the does, the and the duh.
The 4 syllables.
Yeah, I would have lost them there.
I think if it had come out of your mouth, you would have said it the first 2 syllables quickly, and then you would have been like,
yeah, I agree.
Whoa, wait, whoa.
I agree. I wouldn't have been able to keep those syllables straight.
My mouth was moving faster than my brain could. So
that was crazy.
Good
work.
Thank you. But yeah, no, it actually fills me with rage.
Yeah.
And so every time I fly alone, I'm literally like the last person off the flight.
Yeah.
I'm so unbothered. I'm just like, we're all going to the same place. You're pissing me off.
Yeah.
You're making me so mad.
Yeah. I don't have like enough airport experience to be like contributing to this conversation.
Understood.
In any way, really.
Understood.
But my heart is with you.
Yeah. But you can imagine. Actually, you know what? We experienced that yesterday. We did. At the Maxine showing.
I forgot.
We fucking stood up in our seats.
Yeah, like the movie like had just ended.
Yeah. We stood up. We were on the aisle.
Yeah.
We're collecting our things.
Yeah.
I'm about to step out.
He's like,
literally, it was as if we were a chauffeur.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yes.
And now I feel like I have to get out of the way for these people.
And it wasn't 1. It wasn't 2.
It
wasn't 3.
Everybody in the aisle.
It was the entire row.
It was crazy.
I was like, oh my god. No, excuse me.
Yeah, no, none.
We've lost our manners.
No, thank you. No, excuse me. No, nothing.
No.
Just.
Oh, I guess this aisle's clear.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
We were invisible in that moment.
I literally was like, oh, I guess nobody says excuse me anymore.
We're like, oh, guys, don't even worry about it.
Oh my god.
Please.
Go ahead.
Please, guys.
Be our guest.
Yeah, exactly.
No, it's like stupid shit like that where you're just like, I am aware. I'm socially aware because that was bonkers.
Yeah.
Have some decorum.
I literally, if I was at the movies by myself, like I probably wouldn't have even noticed. But I also would have been like out of there in 5 seconds.
Yeah.
So.
We literally were like, oh.
But we weren't. It's not like we were staying there for a long time. We literally, I collected all my belongings before I stood up.
Yeah.
And then I stood up and was like gonna start walking.
Like, okay.
It wasn't like we were like stood there like doing a million things
Lollygagging.
or like looking at our phones or something.
Pissing me off.
Yeah, that was definitely funny.
While we're here, should we talk about Maxine?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Literally in our first podcast episode, I think we talked about X.
Oh, my
Isn't that
God.
crazy?
We're coming full circle right now.
I know. Look at that.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. Right. So, I mean, initially, I'll just say, I was excited for this movie. I liked X. I liked Pearl. I was excited.
I was excited until I saw Cinema Joe's review.
Yes. Cinema Joe shat on it, spit back out.
He gave it a 2.5, which I feel like...
It's pretty bad.
That's bad, but for Cinema Joe, I feel like that's like just like so average. Like middle of the road, like...
Yeah.
Not good, not bad.
Yeah. But we were like, oh.
Yeah.
2.5.
No, and all of like the reviews he was liking were like, this is shit. Like, don't watch this movie. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Like, holy shit.
Yeah. Okay, like, that movie.
Should we give like a quick synopsis?
Yeah. Do you want to do that?
I don't know if I can, but I'll try. So it's about one of the main girls from X. It's about her life like after the events that occur in X, and she goes on to be. Her name is Maxine Minx, and she goes on to be like a porn star, basically.
Because she survives.
She's the only one that survives.
The only one that survives, and like, I mean, I know we talked about it on here, but the premise of X is they were filming a film. I keep combining the words. Porn film. A film,
exactly.
Not to confuse with the porno.
Yeah.
But that's fine.
What?
What does that stand for? Like, is that just... Like, it's not like 2 words combined, is it?
It's like
Porn
short for
pornography.
Pornographic film. Just the first...
Why not film?
Yeah, I'm going with film.
I'm going with film.
Feels easier off the tongue.
Off rip.
Off rip, exactly.
Right.
Right. So in X, they're forming
They're forming a film.
they're filming a porno.
I mean, sound like Scooby-Doo. Forming a... That sounds like Scooby-Doo. Forming...
Quit while you're ahead. Josh, you give it up.
I gotta stop. I gotta go home and rerun that one.
I gotta stop. I gotta go. I
I gotta stay. It's because he doesn't do it with an F. He does it with an R.
Right. What are you talking about? How did we get here?
Scooby-Doo.
Oh, I know, but how did we get here? I said forming.
Film?
Anyways, that was crazy.
Forming a film?
Do it with ours.
He's filming a film, Robbie. I can't do it. Okay. Now I'm just laughing too hard.
Okay, bro.
Anyway,
I don't know where any of that came from, but okay. All I said was the word forming.
No, because... Never mind, whatever.
Does he, like, do a lot of alliteration like that?
No, he can't say other letters other than things starting with, like, R. He's like, Roro, Raggy.
Right,
like a Shaggy, but he, like, does that.
Right.
So that's what I was like, forming a film?
It's still going.
Right.
Doesn't it?
It got better. The first one was really bad.
The first one was crazy.
Like squeak.
Title of the episode: Forming a film.
Yeah.
Forming a realm.
Yeah.
So anyway, in X, they're forming a porn. Oh my god.
We're never gonna make it through the
They are
sentence.
filming a porno. That one actually wasn't on purpose, I swear to God.
No, I believe you. I believe you.
And then she survives. She's the only one that survives.
Yeah.
And then Maxine is about her life after the events that happened in X.
Yeah.
And she's a porn star.
But she's eating. Yeah.
But she's trying to become a movie star.
Yeah. She wants to be a star.
I'm a star.
But that's like from Pearl, which is funny. They
No,
all
I
want to be
know.
a star.
But she said specifically, I'm a movie star.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True. So it's set in 1985.
Mm-hmm.
Vibes fun.
The vibes are really fun.
The vibes are fun. I did see a letterboxd comment though that was like, "Oh, did you guys know this movie was set in 1985? I would have never known." But they told me 30,000 times and filled it in.
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh."
Yeah.
True though.
And like literally the first one, like the first second of the movie is 1985, like the entire screen.
Like
oh my god.
Showing news clips from 1985.
The Night Stalker is such a prevalent
God.
character in the movie, basically.
I wonder if they talk. Yeah.
Yeah, did they get the rights to that? Did they speak with what was his name? Something Ramirez.
Richard Ramirez, I think.
Did they speak with?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did they speak with Richard Ramirez himself?
He's dead.
Wait, what?
Did we look that up?
I really don't feel like he's dead, but I'll look it up right now.
I don't.
He
remember.
was young when that happened.
I know, but I don't think California has the death penalty, but who knows?
Oh my god, I don't even think about the death penalty. Oh my god, he totally is dead.
How'd he die?
He died in 2013
Oh.
of complications secondary to basal cell lymphoma.
Random. Deserved.
Is that skin cancer?
Probably. It sounds like it.
Oh my god, he's like spooky.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he had a wife.
Yeah.
Yeah, he died of skin cancer.
Shit. Well, yeah, he was a big part of the film for like no reason at all.
Yeah, it was like actually no reason.
Yeah, just you know, and that's like another moment where you're like, okay, we're like blending reality and.
That's what I said in my letterboxd review. Did you see that?
Oh, I did not read your letterboxd review yet.
I was basically like, it was just like too real. Like it was real life. Like why did we do that? Why didn't we just create a random serial killer?
We didn't have to do that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just introduce a new serial killer to the scene.
Exactly.
And we'd be scared.
Exactly.
You don't need to like.
It doesn't have to be real life.
Yeah, and Maxine's audience is not people from the 80s.
No.
So why are we like trying to?
Yeah. So
like,
you better hope they know who that is.
And like, I don't mind news clips and stuff like shown in movies. I think that's pretty cool. Mm-hmm. But they like went back and forth with that too. Remember they had like a really bad news anchor thing.
Uh-huh.
Do you remember that?
No.
It was supposed to look old, but it just looked bad.
Oh,
and I'm
I
like,
don't
see, at that
remember.
point, just pull a clip about the Night Stalker from the 80s.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, why are we, like, having an actor do one?
Yeah, that's definitely
There's
weird.
definitely existing footage. Weird. But, I mean, like, the first 2 acts were fun.
Yeah.
You're like, what's going on? Like, this is a little mysterious.
Yeah, agreed.
We're feeling for her. She's looking fantastic.
Wow. Somebody tell me if her freckles / birthmark are real on her face.
Like, when I was looking it up, like, all the pictures didn't have it, but again, she might just be wearing a lot of makeup. Like,
yeah.
But I don't know. I feel like she would show that.
Because
more.
they look pretty light. Like, they don't look, like, hard to cover. Like, it's not like
Yeah.
they're, like, really dark brown.
Oh, but they're, like, so cool. I hope they're real. She's...
I don't remember them being there in X either.
Yeah, they were, but just, like, they weren't the most distinct thing, I think.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. But, wow.
Yeah,
No,
I was eating her freckles up.
I was just...
Eating
I was
her
just-
up.
yeah,
she
eating
was,
her up.
She was slaying.
Yeah.
For sure slaying.
Yeah. And, like, those moments where her hair was wet and curly.
Yeah. I actually, when I was watching that, I was like, this feels like there's a lot of gel in it.
Probably.
Like, it felt like not actually wet. Like, and I could tell.
Oh.
Because it, like, didn't dry at all. And then she was, like, on the Hollywood side, and it was, like, still wet.
She's in the pool, though.
What pool?
She fell in the pool. It
Where?
wasn't from her shower. She went in the pool. Remember, she was
Where was the pool?
grabbed into the pool, and then she spoiler, the knife in the eye.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so she fell in the pool. That's why her hair was wet.
Okay, got it.
Wet, you know.
Right.
But yeah, like the first 2 acts were really fun.
Mm-hmm.
There were still moments where I was like, okay, interesting choice.
Yeah.
Interesting choice. And like some of the kills were like a little weird.
Mm-hmm.
Like I thought the killing the friend was a little weird. Not like the actual, like it. Ooh,
Fireworks.
it makes
That's
sense.
scary.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Yeah, like
God.
it makes sense he died, but like his kill was like ridiculous.
Yeah. I
but-
like a unique kill though.
Yeah.
Like a creative kill. What, is that considered a kill?
No.
I wonder if he died. Do you
So
want to
sorry
tell?
I died. I'll tell it.
Also, we saw it. It came out yesterday. We saw it on opening night.
We did.
So
Sorry to
Yeah.
all of you who want to see it.
sorry, this man.
Big spoilers ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, this man tried to like to get her in an alley with a little knife, and she whips out a fucking gun.
Yeah.
She's
Yup.
like that.
Yeah.
She actually is. I kind of aspire to be
To carry a gun around.
No, to just be like that.
Yeah.
To just like she's just like got that. I
We
don't know.
carry that in the form of pepper spray.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
that exactly.
Yeah.
That would be us. No, not the gun part, but just to have that.
Yeah. Heard.
What's the word I'm looking for?
I don't know. I'm not really like following the sentence you're saying, or like know where it's going.
I don't know. But yeah, so she gets his ass and she makes him literally. I forgot about the sucking.
Yeah.
She literally makes him get on his knees and suck her gun.
No, she makes him get naked.
Oh yeah,
and then
get naked.
Get on his knees and suck her gun.
I was gagged the entire time.
It was actually like it was like a little uncomfy.
I agree.
Because like I just know like if that was like a woman, we would have been like, ugh.
Yeah.
But it was an awful man who was trying to kill her.
Yeah.
So
And then she makes him lie face down on the ground in an alleyway, and then she stomps on his balls.
like,
Stomp.
and they pop like a
They
balloon.
pop. Yeah, we were gagged.
Yeah, that was unexpected.
in the first 20 minutes of the movie.
Yeah, it was pretty early.
I was like, that's the movie where, okay.
Yeah.
And I'll give it to him. That was pretty fun. The hydroponic, ponic?
No,
That
ponic
feels
is
wrong.
like water. Hydraulic.
Hydraulic press.
Yeah, that feels right.
The ones that smush.
Yeah, they do that like to a car.
Oh yes, that was a fun kill. how fucking ever. The third act, it was literally... I have no words.
Yeah, it's like the first hour and 20 minutes, like, the movie is, like, normal.
Yeah.
And good and, like, fun. And then the last, like, 25 minutes, they're just like, oh, shit, we gotta wrap this up. Literally, like, the reveal of the killer, like, we have never seen the killer before. They, like, show him, and we're like...
I'm like, who is this white man?
Like, literally, who is that?
That we're supposed to be like...
No, yeah.
This big reveal. Literally, it's
just a random man.
And it's her father.
Oh my god, big spoiler.
I know. I said the big spoilers.
Yeah.
But we don't even know. She didn't talk about her dad.
Never seen him, never. Well, we've, like, seen him, but, like, only at the very beginning in, like, a flashback clip.
And it wasn't relevant. Like, there was no foreshadowing.
No.
She never even mentioned her father.
No.
I don't remember her mentioning her dad in X. But if she did, I'm sorry, then they needed to bring it back.
Yeah, they definitely did.
No. That's bullshit. And... it was just so stupid. Like, I remember watching it and I was like, wow, this got, like, stupid.
Yeah.
I hate that.
I didn't hate it. I like, completely understand what you're saying.
I didn't hate the movie, but I hated that last part. I was like, wow.
You gave it a pretty low rating, though.
Yeah, because of that last part. I was like, this is, like, I wouldn't watch this again because of that.
Yeah,
it's
annoying. Like, it's really crazy to me because, like, X and Pearl are, like, so good. And then... like, this one's, like, good, but, like, Pearl and X are, like, on another level of, like, good horror movie.
Yeah, so, like, what happened?
They're, like, up there.
Like, what happened?
Yeah, I don't know.
And, like, I don't know. I mean, X and Pearl, the other thing, too, they felt so original. They felt like they'd never been done before.
Yep.
They had the gory deaths and stuff. But Maxine just, like... it's all been done before.
Honestly, I think they could have leaned more into, like, the porn stuff.
Yeah.
There was, like in X, it was more porny than Maxine.
Yeah.
And literally, it's XXX in the title. Like, I feel like it wasn't, like, that, like, sexual.
No.
There was definitely some, like, sexual moments, obviously. But,
yeah.
Oh my god, Halsey.
Ugh, yeah.
Did you love that? There were some celebs.
Yeah. Honestly, quite a few celebs.
Yeah, more celebs than I was expecting.
Yeah.
We had Kevin Bacon.
Yeah.
Mia Goth, obviously. Halsey. Lily Collins.
And Kevin Bacon did get his start on Friday the 13th.
Oh, shit.
Pretty much, yeah.
Inception alert.
So I was like, okay, that's a pretty fun, like... I don't know.
Like, secret.
But, yeah, the movie, it just flopped in the end.
Yeah.
Whereas the other two excel in the end.
Yeah. Like, the end of Pearl is actually, like, one of the best endings of a movie, like, ever.
Maxine also needed more Jenna Ortega.
It had no Jenna Ortega because Jenna Ortega dies in X.
I don't remember her dying in X.
She must have. Because Mia Goth is definitely the only one that survived.
Yeah. But we couldn't bring her back?
Not from the dead, no. I don't know if that really would have added to it.
No,
though,
I know.
Honestly.
Just for my own benefit.
No, I know. But
like, what? But I don't know. It was just a little jarring. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Especially because I was excited for that one.
That's okay. I think it was still fun.
Yeah, still fun.
The vibes were very fun. That was, like, the best part of the movie for me. Like, the 80s vibes, like, the big hair, the fun outfits, the makeup.
Mia Goth was the highlight for me.
Yeah, of course.
In general. Period.
The Mia Goth accent.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally, yeah.
Yeah.
That's really all I have to say about it, honestly.
Yeah. That was the only movie we saw this week together. Because you were away.
Yeah.
But, yeah. What else have we been up to? Should we talk about the 4th of July?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So, well, wait, did you work? No, you didn't work that day, but Olivia and I were both working, so we went to the beach for, like, the afternoon and evening. And, no, it was fun.
It was fun.
Yeah, we sat on the beach for a little bit, and then we decided we should probably think about what we want to do for dinner, because we're going to walk there.
Yeah. And because, like, we went to Long Branch, and there's like, they have, like, a fireworks showing. So there's like there's no parking anywhere. So we were like, we have a parking spot somewhere.
Yeah.
Maybe we should just like walk to eat and then walk to the fireworks so that we don't have to figure out like parking or paying for parking or whatever. And we're on our walking grind. So we got our walking in.
Exactly. So we were like, oh, we have to walk 50 minutes to get to Surf Taco. We should probably go.
It ended up taking us like
an
80
hour.
minutes.
80?
I think it did.
Wow.
Yeah.
It didn't feel like that.
Yeah, because we were just chatting.
And Olivia and I had a bottle of wine together.
Yeah, they did.
So yeah, the walk was great.
Yeah, the walk actually was fine.
Yeah, we walked on the beach.
Like on the shoreline.
Yeah, on the shoreline. And that was lovely.
It was so windy. We're like walking at a 45-degree angle.
Yeah, trudging through the sand.
It was fun.
A lot of fun. And yeah, we pull up to Surf Taco at 7:45.
It was like 7:50.
Yeah, 7:50. And they're like, oh, sorry, we closed at 8 and the kitchen closed 5 minutes ago, so I guess no Surf Taco. And we started doing like puppy dog eyes.
We're like, we walked an hour and 30 minutes.
But we've been thinking about your buffalo chicken quesadilla this whole way.
And we were gonna get nachos too.
Yeah, we had it all figured out.
I know.
Yeah, heartbroken.
Yeah, I was really upset. It was like okay, but so then we went to this other new place. So there used to be a Bubba Coos there too. But we get there and Bubba Coos is gone. I love Bubba Coos.
Another thing we've been talking about because of the fried Oreos.
Yeah. It's disrespectful is what it is.
It is.
So we Bub, stop.
And these aren't things that we have every day, you know. We don't have a Bubba Coos near here. We don't have a Surf Taco.
Well, we kind of do.
More so than Surf Taco, but...
Yeah, definitely. There used to be a Surf Taco in Princeton.
Yeah.
So annoying. But anyways, so Bubba Coos is gone, but there's this new place there called... Was it Uncle Diego's?
I have no idea.
Was it Uncle? Hold on.
Uncle Diego. I have no idea, honestly.
I have it in, like, my bank account. Let me look really quick, because I paid. Uncle Diego's. The thing about the word uncle there doesn't feel right.
Uncle Diego's.
Let me check. Hold on.
Is that a chain? Like
Casa Diego's.
Oh.
Not Uncle Diego's.
Uncle Diego's. Uncle Diego's house.
Uncle Diego's house.
Yeah, it was actually just some random man who invited us in.
But the woman at Surf Taco was like, if you're going to go to Casa Diego's, then you should get this one thing that they have.
Yeah.
Which was their, what are they called?
Birria
tacos. Oh, yeah.
Quote unquote quesadillas.
What was so quesadilla about that?
Nothing.
How was that different from a birria taco?
Nothing. It was a taco.
Yeah. And I'm ordering, and I'm like, I'll get like one birria quesadilla or whatever. He's like, so you want an order of that? And I was like, yeah, like, how does it come? Like, just one quesadilla? He was like, no, it comes with 4. And I thought it was a quesadilla.
Like, it makes sense now that we've seen what they look like, but they were just, like, soft tacos.
They were just tacos.
Yes,
just call it
so
that.
4.
Just say what it is, okay?
Yeah, literally.
And then we also got... The burrito was actually really good. We got a tinga burrito.
The tacos were good, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was scrum.
Yeah, it was delish, actually. But that burrito was, like, really good. Like, I would get that burrito again.
Shit.
So, yeah, we did that. And then we got ice cream. Which was really fun.
Yeah.
And then we started walking back for the fireworks.
And we saw them. They were beautiful.
They were.
And then we trudged home.
So I think I walked like 30,000 steps that day. 30,000? Is that wrong?
No, but you also went on a walk earlier in the day, too,
I
right?
did, yeah. Hold on, pulling up my activity. It's the 1st of the month. On the 4th of July, I walked 24,000 steps.
Wow.
That's 11 miles, for anyone wondering.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a lot of miles. So we've been really getting our steps in.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, you got some steps in today.
I did. Because me at work, I'm walking around. I'm doing anything but working. As they know, I'm at Target now.
Yeah.
Target, if you're listening, turn it off. I literally...
Sorry if you're listening, this is all alleged.
I literally pull up.
Okay, I pull up.
I clock in. I go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
I dilly-dally.
Especially in a place like Target where there's, like, so many people and no one's actually watching.
Yeah, nobody knows what I'm up to.
Like, I couldn't do that at my work.
Yeah.
And, like, even when I was working at HomeSense, like, I would do that once in a while. Like, I would just, like, sit in the break room. But then, like, someone's looking for you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Someone's like, oh, where did they go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And sometimes that happens at Target, but most of the time it's, like, really not anything crazy. But literally I pull up, I go to the bathroom, dilly-dally some more, walk over to my station, get some work done, walk over to another area just to chat with other people and see what's going on, go back to the bathroom, get my Red Bull for the day.
Yup.
Go to the just like walk around some more, cut through a different part of the store.
Go to the bathroom again.
Yeah, go to the bathroom, then eat lunch. Oh, sorry, I missed my 15.
Oh yeah, what the hell?
Go on a 15. Dilly-dally. My way back to my station.
Yep.
Etc., etc.
Exactly.
Yeah, so I be getting stuff done, but slowly.
Yeah, that's okay. You're on the company dollar.
Sorry, I'm not rushing.
No.
It's literally, I'm also, like, opening boxes. I'm, like, ripping stuff with my hands. Like, these are not working hands.
Yeah, no.
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 I'm like, have you seen this? I got a new mani. I'm not ripping the box open. The fuck?
Guys, I just got a mani yesterday.
I'm, like, opening it.
Do they give you gloves?
No, I want gloves, though. They've been, like, talking about it, but...
Yeah, you should get gloves.
Yeah, they're working on it.
Like the cut-resistant gloves?
They're working on it.
Yeah.
But who's to say?
You should refuse to cut boxes until you can get your working gloves.
I know. I went over to Wegmans yesterday. I visited Sophia and Olivia. And I, like, showed Sophia my box cutter, and she was like, whoa, put that away.
It looked like it was out. I was like, oh
brother,
my God.
what?
But then she showed me.
Other people in the pharmacy were literally like, is that a weapon? Sophia's being threatened.
Like, alert the authorities. Call the police.
Yeah. Security. I'm going to be banned from Wegmans for over a year.
You know that they'll do that. You know they will.
Literally.
Yeah, Wegmans has no problem banning people.
Yeah. But, yeah, just, like, silly stuff. I don't remember where I was going with that.
Box cutter. 20,000 steps is where we started.
Oh, yeah. So that's why I get all my steps. That's where I get all my steps in.
Walking back and forth.
Also, like, if I help a customer, half the time I end up just walking them to the side of the store because nobody knows the layout. Even if it's literally, like, labeled decently well.
No, I know.
So I just walk people to the other sides of the store half the time.
Yeah.
And I'm getting my steps in.
Yeah, as you should. See, I kind of wish that I could be, like, getting my steps in at work.
Yeah.
But I can't.
Yeah.
The pharmacy is, like, 2 feet by, like, 10 feet, so.
Yeah. My feet hurt at the end of the day, though. Like.
Yeah. Do you wear your athletic shoes?
I've been wearing my New Balances.
Okay, are those, like, kind of, like, athletic shoes?
Yeah, they might be considered, like, tennis shoes. But I don't know what. They're, like, pretty flat, though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. They're definitely not my Air Maxes.
Yeah.
But they're also not my Birks.
Yeah.
I would not wear those to work.
No, I
my ankle's exposed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone could get you.
The box cutter.
Oh my God.
The boxes.
Exactly.
Right.
Do you ever see those TikToks of, like, the Target employees who, like, pack the orders? No?
I don't think so.
Where they, like, fold the box and then tape the box and then put the bubble wrap in the box.
I might have seen that, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I've done, not at Target, but I've done that elsewhere. It's satisfying.
Yeah. Like, they hit the button and then the tape comes out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that gets me good.
Yeah, I haven't seen anybody doing that yet.
It's gotta be happening in the back somewhere.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's, like, a corporate job.
That, or they do it at night or something, and I just don't...
Oh, true.
Like, I don't know what goes on
What
there.
are the hours?
I literally don't know, because some people start work at 4. And I feel like they might be open all night.
No. Because, like, even Wegmans... I think Wegmans closes at midnight, but we have, like, overnight people.
That's what I'm saying. They might have overnight people.
Oh, I thought you meant...
They're not open all night.
That's what I thought.
No, they close at, like, 11 or something.
Okay.
But I'm saying they might have people working there all night.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't know. I don't see those people.
Yeah, fair enough.
The earliest I see is like people coming in at 4.
That's crazy.
It's 8. They're like, I'm gonna take my lunch. I'm like, it's 8. Oh, just call it break. You know,
Break.
like damn.
Yeah. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah. I don't remember why. Oh yeah, the steps.
Yeah.
But
speaking of steps, we played tennis today.
Mm-hmm.
We're getting our tennis on. Speaking of tennis, though,
yeah,
I'm severely injured.
she's looking geriatric.
Huh?
Nothing.
What did you say?
Because you're looking geriatric.
I am.
Yeah. She's limping around.
Can you stop speaking just to your microphone because I can't hear you?
I know what I'm doing.
I'm gonna just speak over you, and then no one's gonna be able to hear.
She's not gonna do that. Continue.
I don't like that. The air conditioner's on too, so I literally can't hear you. Shit. So me and Olivia. Stop.
Continue.
Me and Olivia were playing tennis the other day, and I don't even know what I did. I was like, it wasn't while I was playing. I was running to the ball, or running to pick up the ball, or picking up the ball, or doing something, and I just remembered the ball's in your pocket today.
Wait, can we say that really quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
Bruh. Sophie was like, I had 2 balls in my pocket and we were collecting them. And she was like, and you have the balls in your pocket. And I was like, no. Those will be my big fat balls.
It really made me laugh just because it was really awful looking.
And after our trauma last night with the stompers, yeah.
But yeah, I just thought of that. So I must have been collecting the balls. I don't remember what I did, and then I was just like, oh, that kind of hurt, and then I was like, ow, and then my hip has not been the same since.
Yeah, I really don't know.
It's my left hip in the back, on my back, down by my tailbone, but on the left, and it hurts kind of always if I'm applying pressure, if my entire when I put my pants on in the morning.
Applying pressure? Putting pants on?
When all of my body weight is on my leg.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, when I have to lift up my right leg to put my pants on.
Heard.
I have to hold on to something. Yeah, it's really awful.
Yeah.
Literally,
hip replacement at 22.
Yeah, literally yesterday at work, I was struggling to actually walk around. I was like, this is kind of embarrassing. I'm limping. But then yesterday I did I looked up a stretching routine on YouTube, and I did a 20-minute stretching video, and it was feeling good. I also think I was feeling pretty good because I didn't walk at all yesterday. Yeah. So I think I gave it a little rest, and then I was feeling pretty good today, and then we played tennis, and I was not feeling good anymore.
Yeah, you were looking.
I was trying.
You were literally limping around.
I know. Because the jump, running and landing all on my one leg, all my body weight on the one leg, wasn't feeling good.
So she was limping around.
But I was still trying.
Yeah, trying.
Stop talking to your microphone.
Trying is a strong word.
Stop. I actually have no idea what you just said.
I know. No, you were giving it a go.
I was. We played for a long time too.
Yeah. But no, I feel like that's happened to me before in high school.
Yeah.
You just move a weird way and it just doesn't sit right. And I feel like,
oh my fucking god, that scared me so bad.
That would be my bad.
That actually just made me jump so bad.
That's my bad.
It's okay.
I'll just let it dry.
Just leave it.
Sorry.
My phone flew out of my hand.
Yeah, you gotta clip that for the pod. Or the thumbnail with you. Jumps here IRL, bro.
My phone actually flew out of my hand. That was crazy.
That's criminal. Oh my god. Like I was saying.
You had that in high school.
Yeah, I feel like I would just move a weird way in high school and it would just hurt for days. I feel like that's a problem with us tall women.
Yeah.
And tall men.
And I'm, my body's, already not doing well most of the time. I have scoliosis. Yeah. My hips are unaligned. Yeah. My hips pop. My knees pop. Everything pops. So it's just like,
Yeah.
I'm
Recipe
already
for
not
disaster.
Yeah, I'm already not doing well.
My dad has hip issues. I hope doesn't carry on.
That's genetic for sure.
Yeah.
My dad has like back issues, but no hip things, I don't think. But yeah. And then when Eva was also gone, me and Olivia played pickleball, and we had a really scary interaction with a man.
Yeah. How old was he?
He was
Ballpark.
probably like our age.
Was he? You made him sound like he was like definitely older.
No. He was normal age.
Okay.
He wasn't like an old man.
Whoa.
It wasn't like creepy. I mean, it was creepy, but not in that way.
Okay.
So we're just like playing, and it was like a really hot day, and there was nobody else there, so we both had our shirts off. We were
of course. Flash in the town.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we were both wearing shorts and like a sports bra, but it was really hot, so we had our shirts off. And I'm like, my back is to like the path where people walk, but she can see it. And so we're playing, and apparently this guy just like, he's like walking this little scraggle dog. It was actually a really cute dog. I hate to admit it.
Shit.
He was like walking his little dog, and Olivia said that he just like stopped and was like watching us for a little while. And I was like, oh, that's kind of weird. And I was like, okay, let's like take a water break. Every like 15 minutes or whatever while we were playing, we take a water break. And so we go to take a water break, and we're just like sitting there like recovering for 5 minutes, drinking our water. And she's like, yeah, like he's just like been standing there for like a little while, like that's weird. And I was like, oh, okay, that is weird. And so whatever, we're drinking our water, we're just like looking at our phones for a second. And then he like starts walking over to us, but like we're in the tennis court, so there's like a fence between us. And he's like walking near us, and at this point he's like walking on the grass, like he's not like on the path anymore, like it's not like, oh, he's just walking this way, like, he's like clearly walking to us. And I'm like, oh, that's weird, like whatever. I have my pepper spray locked and loaded, thank you very much.
Shit.
And then we're just like keeping an eye on him, and then he's coming to us, like he's coming over to us. And we're like, oh shit, what the hell? And there's like a bench right outside the fence, like where we're sitting. It was like a little bit farther away, like not like he could sit and like talk to us there. But he comes over and he just like sits on this bench, but the bench is like facing away from the tennis court. So he's like sitting facing away from the tennis court, like being weird, like just sitting there. And he's like, whatever. And then we're like, okay, like let our water breaks over, like let's get back up. At this point he like hadn't said anything to us, so we weren't like feeling threatened or anything. He was just sitting there like looking away from us. And so we're like, okay, breaks over, so we get back up and we're just like playing, and I accidentally make eye contact with the man. That was my bad. That would be my big fat wreck. So we like accidentally make eye contact. I'm like, fuck. And he goes, hi. And I was like, oh, hi. Like,
hey.
We're literally playing a sport, like huffing and puffing, sweating, red faces, in sports bras. Like, listening to music, like, don't bother us.
Like, come on.
Like, this is not, we don't want to be bothered. Like,
time and place.
Exactly. Like, if you're really that bothered, catch us on the way out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so he's like, hi. I'm like, oh my god, hi. Like, giving him absolutely nothing. He goes, I'm Alex. I was like, okay. Or I don't even know if I said anything. He was like, what are your names? And Olivia's like, Olivia. And then I made up a name. I was not giving the man my real name. And he's like, oh, what do you guys do for a living? We're like, we're students.
Like, his questions feel like they'd be from an older man. I think that's why I was like,
Isn't that like a weird question? What do you do for a living? Yeah. Like, we're clearly young. You know what I mean?
You guys should have been like, we're in high school. We're in middle school.
Got it, middle school.
We're moving on to 9th grade.
Yeah, exactly. He goes, so do you guys just like come and play here every day?
You would like to know.
You literally would like to know.
Right.
And first of all, that's like a weird question. That, now that I'm saying that, I never thought this before, but that kind of insinuates that you've seen us before.
Ugh, yeah.
Like,
so you guys come here around the same time every day, or was it just like a 2-day thing?
Yeah, exactly. he said, "You guys come here every day?" Ugh. We were like, "No." He goes, "Oh, so like, how'd you find this place?" It's a public park.
It's a public
giant
park.
public park. Oh my god,
yeah.
fireworks. And we're like, "Oh, like we just like have a friend from the area or whatever."
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh, so you guys are like from around here?" Like, it doesn't stop. We're playing pickleball. There's music playing. Like, we're trying to play pickleball. Like, we're not like, me and Olivia are not like chatting with each other. We're playing pickleball.
Yeah.
And we're like, "Oh no, like we're not from around here." Like, whatever. Like, he's like, "Oh, so what are you doing here? Like, how far are you from?" Or like stuff, like questions like this. And he's like, "Where do you go to school?" And we're like, "Oh, like Ryder, haha." And then he like runs out of questions because he's asked us every single question under the sun.
Yeah.
And we're basically just like, okay. And then we like keep playing. And then he's like, "Am I interrupting?" And we're like,
Yeah.
He's like, "I'm just watching." I'm just watching. What do you mean I'm just watching? Yeah.
Stop.
Sitting on this bench with his dog. Like, I know he was waiting for us to be like, "Oh my god, cute dog."
Yeah.
We're not the one.
We're not the one.
We are not the one.
Like, stop.
Like, literally stop.
Leave him alone.
Like, leave us alone. And and he's like, "Yeah, we're just watching." And then me and Olivia like kind of stop. And at this point I like want to go put my shirt back on.
Yeah.
Because I'm like feeling weird that I'm in a bra now. So I walk over and I go to put my shirt back on. And he like asks another question. I just like did not respond. I just pretended I did not hear. And Olivia was like, "Oh, we're just like playing pickleball. Like, I don't think we want to like chat right now."
Shit.
And he's like, "Oh, okay." And then he like sits there for like a couple, like maybe like a minute longer. And then he's like, "Okay, see ya."
Aww.
And we're like, "Bye." It was just like so painful.
Yeah.
Like, what was his game plan? How long was he standing there watching us? What did he want from that? I have so many questions.
Yeah.
Who is this man? I hope we don't see him again. Because, like, I hope he's... I don't know.
I got nothing for that.
Isn't that wild?
Yeah, definitely not the best, unfortunately.
Yeah. And literally, Olivia manifested that. Because last week on the pod...
Oh. Yeah.
She literally was like, "I can't believe you guys haven't..." Or... me, she was talking to me. She goes, "I can't believe you haven't met any like friends, like doing all your hobbies."
Right.
Right. Manifested immediately. Really weird stuff. So now every time we're there, I'm like kind of on edge that like he's gonna like show up.
Pull up.
I don't feel like threatened by him in any way. It was just like weird.
Yeah, I just don't need that.
Yeah.
And we're there to grind.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if we're like on a walk, that's maybe different.
Yeah.
Or like if we're just sitting there, I can like understand going up and talking to somebody. We're like playing pickleball. Like we're running around, we're sweating, we're not wearing shirts. Like, leave us alone.
And especially like, I don't know, how the courts are set up. You just feel like it feels like a fishbowl probably with somebody just sitting there watching.
Yeah,
you're not gonna like walk away. You're not gonna.
Yeah, like what are we supposed to do?
I don't know. I don't like that.
No, yeah, it was definitely weird.
Uncomfy check.
Really weird. So yeah, that's my story time of the week.
Shit.
But besides that, other creepy things have been happening to me.
Oh yeah.
Literally the other morning, I woke up. It was my day. It must have been my day off, or I went in late or something. I woke up, and I like turn over to my bedside table to grab my phone, and it's not there.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wait, where the hell is my phone? So I'm like searching in the bed around me because like I'm thinking maybe I woke up like 10 minutes ago and like picked up my phone and looked at it for a minute and then put it on my pillow or something. And it's not in bed with me, or at least I don't see it. So I go to my Apple Watch and I ping it, and guess where it is? It's in the bathroom. How did it get there, and what is it doing in there?
It grew legs and walked itself over.
It literally grew legs and walked into the bathroom.
Yeah.
And it was, like, on the counter. It's not like it was, like, in a weird spot. Like, it's not like it was, like, in the shower.
In the tub.
Like, that was really weird. But
yeah.
I literally woke up and my phone was in the bathroom. I must have, like, gotten up in the middle of the night to pee. Or not, I don't know when. And, like, took my phone with me, but I've never done that before. I have never once taken my phone with me to the bathroom in the middle of the night.
Huh.
And I have no memory of it.
So weird.
I can't remember if I remember peeing, but I definitely don't remember taking my phone into the bathroom with me.
And like, did you like go on your bed? Wow, did you go on your phone before bed that night?
Yeah. It was definitely on my bedside table when I went to bed.
Huh.
Because every night I take my phone into my room, I go on my phone a little while before I go to bed, and then I put my alarm on, I put it on sleep mode, and I put it on my bedside table. Every single night. So it was definitely on my bedside table when I went to bed. And I do not remember taking it to the bathroom. I must have, but I don't remember it.
It's so weird.
And then, 2 nights later, the same thing happened, but not the same thing, but I woke up in the morning and my stuffy was in the living room. I have slept with this stuffy every single night for probably the past 13 years, if I had to take a guess.
Jesus.
And I have multiple of these. Like, I've used them for like a few years and then I get a new one.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I have not gone a night without this thing for as long as I can remember. I use it as a pillow. It's between my pillow and my head. Mm-hmm. There is no way I went to bed without it.
Right. I'm sure you literally rolled over and Freya's ass took it out here.
No, it was on the couch.
Yeah, maybe she took it all the way up.
No, it was like seated on the couch. Like it was sat. It wasn't just like a skew.
It was sat?
Yes.
Legs out and everything?
Yeah, it was like sat like how the others are sat. There is 0% chance. I am 99.99999% sure I went to bed with this thing. And then I woke up and it was on the couch. So, that means the only logical thing that could have happened is I woke up in the middle of the night and brought the stuffy and put it on the couch. I didn't do that. I didn't.
You said that's the only logical explanation and you didn't do it.
I did not do that.
So then what happened?
I don't know.
Maybe you're sleepwalking.
I've never sleepwalked before.
Maybe you set up something.
That's really spooky. I can't do that.
Get it. Live in ignorance, you know?
Like,
ignorance is
literally,
bliss, though.
I can't even explain to you, like, how I go to sleep with it. Like,
no, I know. I feel like I've seen some things of it.
Like, I lay on it while I'm just laying in bed on my phone. Like, it's under my head. Mm-hmm. It's under my head all night long. Like, I instinctively, like, reach for it to, like, follow me if I roll over. Like, this is my pillow for the past 15 years. There is 0% chance I went to bed without it because I literally was waking up, like, in the middle of the night being like, where is it? Like, searching for it. And, like, sitting up to, like, see if it was on the floor.
You did do that?
Yes. In the middle of the night. So there's no way I went to bed and didn't think the same thing without it in my bed.
Huh. My guess, you're sleepwalking.
That is so spooky. I don't think I am. So why would I bring it up? You think I sat on the couch for a little while and just, like, stared?
I don't know. That's really spooky.
Stop.
No, I think you probably literally got up. Maybe you even, like, I don't know, you fucking, like, probably filled your water or something, brought it out here.
I have no memory of anything like that.
I don't know. I mean, I feel like I do stuff like that all the time, though. Not like the water filling of the... I don't know. I do some weird stuff, though, in my sleep.
Like what?
Like the sitting up and the...
Sitting up
putting
and...
my hand on Megan's face that one time. That's criminal. She woke up to my hand palming her. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I talk in my sleep.
But, like, talking and getting up and walking all the way out here and putting my stuffy on the couch and walking all the way back in and going back to bed is crazy.
But not if... Okay. You've never been a person to sleepwalk? Like,
not that I'm aware of.
You gotta text your mom.
No, she would tell me if I was sleepwalking.
No, but like, yeah, text her and be like, oh, did I used to sleepwalk at all? Ever?
No, there's no way. I will, but there's no way.
You never know.
I think I would know.
If it was like once or twice, like, you never know.
I think I would know.
Who's to say?
I do have... You know what, though? I do have a history of seizures, so maybe that has something to do with it.
I feel like it does. I feel like your brain...
I think that's connected to everything.
It is. It actually is.
I know.
That That was a crazy finding. We're sat in biospsych, and I'm like, oh. If the shoe fits.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, I literally do feel like there's a lot of brain activity going on up there.
Yeah.
In many ways.
Exactly.
A lot of excitatory things going on.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised though if you're doing weird stuff, especially because you've been saying that your sleeping has been weird anyway, like hour wise.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be surprised if you're kind of like lucid. I don't know. There's no scientific basis for this, but I think you're sleepwalking.
I'm scared
because I don't know how else to explain that. If you're 99% certain,
I am 100% certain I went to bed with this thing.
Well, I'm 50% certain you might have been sleepwalking.
That's crazy.
Everybody, text us what you think.
I'm scared of that.
I don't know. It's not like something to be scared of, though. I mean, you're just doing like weird, harmless stuff.
If I wake up in here, I'm gonna be scared.
No, it's really okay, especially because you're here, you're hanging out.
Just hanging out.
You're just hanging out.
I'm scared of that. But isn't that spooky?
I mean, a little bit, but only if you make it spooky. Like, only if you associate it with a scary movie. So many people just, like, sleepwalk.
I know, but I'm spooked by that.
Yeah. Just don't do anything too crazy.
I know. Like, what if I don't know.
And, like, your phone in the bathroom is one thing. If your phone was, like, in the vestibule, I would be scared for you.
Don't even say that to me right now. Are you fucking kidding me?
She's coming to terms with sleepwalking right now.
In the vestibule, I'd have to go all the way downstairs, unlock all the locks.
Unlock all the locks.
You were gonna go, like, with the kitchen or something.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
I honestly, like, I mean, I don't wish this on you, but I really do want to see where this goes.
No, bro.
We gotta up the antics.
Yeah,
You gotta wake up, like, I don't know, like, cat tree's upside down or something. Like
the what?
The cat tree. Justin's in the room with you.
Oh my god, that's not funny.
He's in bed.
It's not.
You're like, oopsies, guys. I don't know how that happened.
I tucked him in.
Yeah, he's in bed. You're out here.
I'm stood in his spot. He's in mine.
Yeah. Yeah, literally.
No, bro. Literally.
Upping the antics.
Like, I don't wish this, but I do kind of wish it was anywhere but the bathroom, because the bathroom makes the most sense for me to have my phone in the bathroom.
Yeah. That's why I was like,
even if it was like on this table, I'd be spooked.
Yeah, but the bathroom counter makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, like if I just like took it to the bathroom with me.
Yeah.
But I've never done that in my entire life. I wake up, there's like selfies on my phone in the mirror.
Eyes closed. Selfies. That's criminal.
I'm gonna have a dream about that tonight. That is
you're gonna have a dream about it, and then you're gonna wake up,
and it's gonna be real.
Oh my god! I can't handle that. If we all get a text tomorrow being like, guys, I woke up and I literally don't even know. I don't want to speak anything into existence.
No, yeah, that is like really, really spooky. I didn't even consider sleepwalking being an option.
Really?
Yeah.
That was like what my mind immediately went to. When you sent it initially, I'm like, she definitely just like went to the bathroom.
Yeah.
And doesn't remember it.
Yeah.
But after your persistence that
I
don't sleep with that stuffy, I don't take my phone in the bathroom. Okay.
I mean, the phone in the bathroom, like I can be like, okay, I went to the bathroom and I took my phone. Mm-hmm. I can say that happened. I've just never done that before and I don't remember it. But
and then 2 nights later,
Stuffy was on the couch. I went to bed with it.
Yeah. I don't know what to tell you, girl. Facts. I went to bed with Stuffy. I don't know, girl. I really don't.
I'm scared.
My thoughts are sleepwalking, but I know that's a scary...
that is scary.
Yeah.
Because I'll be spooked if I wake up anywhere but my bed.
Well, when you're living with Olivia...
I know.
Yeah.
But still.
You gotta figure that out.
I sleepwalk in her room, like, that's so spooky.
It is. That's happened at, like, a sleepover. Like, one of the friends walked... Not my house, but, like, my friend's house in high school. Mm-hmm. I think her brother's friend was also sleeping over, and he, like, went into the parents' room and was, like, standing in the doorway, and they were like, hello? And he was like... And I think his parents had told them beforehand that he sleepwalks. And then they just had to guide him back to his room, and he was, like, He went back to bed.
What?
Yeah, I know.
How do you, like, guide
I know.
them?
And I literally don't think I could handle having, like, I don't even know if I want children, period, but I don't know if I could handle having a child or anybody in my home who's sleepwalking and just, like, being creepy.
Yeah, that's creepy.
Is that you're not invited anymore.
Okay, perfect. Yeah. I was uninvited a few weeks ago anyway.
Yeah.
Again, is that something you just, like, develop, though? Like, I feel like that's something that's more common when you're a kid, and then as you get older, it, like, goes away.
I have no scientific basis for this, but I feel like that's something that could be triggered by stress, as everything else is.
Right. I'm not feeling stressed.
No, I know, but, like, there's just so many things that, like, just different autoimmune disorders flare up with stress.
Yeah.
And, insomnia, or I don't know.
Yeah,
I feel like sleepwalking would be one of those
Everything.
things where, like, if you're in a weird schedule or stressed or something, and your body's like, it probably does have something to do with, like, high neural activity. Should I look it up?
Yeah.
Please
look
hold.
if there's a link to childhood apps and seizures. Uh-oh.
Okay. So I'm kind of eating right now.
Show me to me, please.
So it says, they're talking about, like, causes for sleepwalking, lack of sleep, intense emotional problems, stress or fever,
Okay.
medications, or health conditions that disrupt your sleep.
Okay.
So,
I should tell my doctor.
so it's feeling interesting.
I'm scared.
I feel like we still have to wait it out. Like, I don't know if this is. I'm not diagnosing you with sleepwalking.
Can you look up if it's linked to seizure activity?
Yeah.
Because I don't have any seizure activity anymore.
No, but it would make sense. Like, this is just another thing.
Add it to the list.
Yeah. Is sleepwalking a sign of mental illness? No, guys.
No,
a sign of
please.
trauma.
No.
Is sleepwalking connected
Associated with,
to the first thing that pops up is epilepsy?
Well, it's not epilepsy.
I know. Wait, what's the word that you were saying?
Absent seizures.
Absent seizures. Oh, no, I don't want it in dogs. I want it in people.
Oh, that's interesting. How do you know your
Yeah.
dog's having a seizure? An absent seizure?
Ooh, okay.
Oh my god, I'm scared.
Okay, so one of the links that popped up, because it didn't have a direct Google
Like a
answer.
question, yeah.
So they said, is sleepwalking a seizure disorder?
Okay.
The fact that they're asking this
Is the answer yes?
They said, on the one hand, such events may be parasomnias, such as sleepwalking or sleep terrors. These are benign, non-epileptic sleep disorders. So I'm confused. Unpleasant or undesirable, yada, yada, yada. And then it says, on the other hand, they may be epileptic.
Okay, perfect. So yes and
they
no.
said, yes and no.
Okay, so go back to the one where it asked, is it related to epilepsy?
What are we doing?
Let's just use epilepsy as a...
Yeah, let's do epilepsy.
Yeah.
They're not...
They're confused.
Yeah.
It's too specific of a question.
The person may get out of bed and wander around, which can be mistaken for sleepwalking. The person may also cry out or make moaning, gasping, or grunting sounds. Don't you do your...
What?
Don't you have your recording sometimes?
Oh, I haven't done that in a long time.
Oh, maybe you should start now.
I'm like... I don't, like... I wouldn't say that I don't sleep talk, though.
Yeah. That's fair.
Yeah. But I don't think I, like, sleep talk more than, like, the next person.
What do you think obstructive sleep apnea is?
Sleep apnea is when you can't breathe.
Yeah.
When you're
but then
sleeping.
what do we mean by obstructive? Like,
I don't know.
Because they were saying that that's connected to epilepsy. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know either.
I really don't know.
My brain is just firing so many neurons at all times.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I actually don't know, but it feels.
I'll talk to my doctor.
It feels like OCD, seizure conditions, and sleepwalking would be connected.
Yeah.
Due to the same neural...
I, like, wake up and I'm, like, sweeping or something.
Yeah. You just getting some chores done?
I'm brushing my teeth.
Yeah. You literally, like,
Cooking my breakfast.
I don't know. You gotta, like... just see how your sleep goes and keep everybody updated with it. Like...
I'm scared.
No. Nothing to be scared of.
I'm possessed.
No, you're not possessed.
Okay,
No.
fine.
No. Well, I think that's a good
yeah.
place to wrap it up because you got to go to bed.
I do have to go to bed. Oh my god, it's 11.
I know.
You have to wake up at...
I know.
I don't.
I have to wake up literally so early.
Yeah.
Work at 7. That's criminal. Come on, guys. What happened to
You should tell them that you don't want to work at 7.
I know. But I don't know why they want me working at 7. What's the big difference between 8 and... I don't know.
What time does the store open?
8.
Oh, okay. So I used to love working opening shifts at HomeSense because I would work at 8, but the store wouldn't open until 9:30, I think, or 10.
Yeah.
And that's like hours of time that customers are not in the store.
I know.
So you can just like get work done.
I know. It'll be nice for an hour, but
Yeah.
it's pretty slow in the morning there anyway, though. Like,
It's like a big store, so I guess it's different.
I mean, the section I'm in, it's fine.
Yeah.
But yeah. Well, yeah. Keep us updated, girl.
I will. I have y'all on the edge of your seat.
Right.
Right.
All right. Well, thank you for tuning in to the 20th episode.
Woo!
Yeah.
Big 21 next week.
Oh shit. Big 21.
21.
Oh my god.
Maybe we'll have a lotto ticket or something.
A lot of what?
A lotto ticket.
Oh shit. Okay, Lotto.
Just kidding, we won't. But
No, we will not be doing that.
just kidding.
But yeah.
We will see you next week.
See you then.
Bye.
Adios.
Oh shit.
Adios, mis amigas.
Mis amigas.
Mhm.
Bye.
Bye.